We'll check out what an Ezreal carry can do. He does 800 damage now too. See? I think these two can be abusable to a certain sense. We'll see if that is true or not though. You're out! We'll test this out then. Woo! We got a new one in the house then. Bam. Alright, we'll try a Shojin hat Ezreal. See how this works, okay? Bam! This works too! See how it moves. Good! Woo! Bam! And that's how you do it here. You see that? You see that? And that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Cower in fear of the legendary Ezreal. I knew this would be broken. The moment I saw Ezreal get buffed like this, I was 100% sure this was broken. I was 1,000,000% sure this was gonna be broken. For sure, for sure. Now, you guys know 3-star Master E, right? Goodbye 3-star Blade Masters. Hello, 3-star Ezreal. That's what I say, alright? Dude, this really felt legit. This really felt legit. But it's probably not gonna be a Blaster comp. It's gonna be some sort of weird Ezreal carry comp. I'm sure of it, I'm sure of it. Man, this Ezreal does so much damage. Woo! Goodbye backline. Get out. Bam! And that is the Ezreal 3-star composition, guys. Thank you very much. Let's try Blitzcranks next time too, if you can, right? The goal today is to find a real Ezreal comp, right? That one is still experimental, right? Not a real one. Like I am 100% sure there can be an Ezreal 3-star comp. Just like 6 Blade Master with Master E 3-star carry. I am 100% sure. It will work. It does too much damage after they nerfed its mana. I never forget, they nerfed Ezreal's mana, guys. They nerfed Ezreal's mana. They buffed Ezreal's mana down to like 80 instead of like, I think it used to be like 100 or 120ish. Right. Ezreal with spell crit IE Shojin. That sounds cool too. That sounds ridiculous cool too. Like, it's that Ezreal equals Blaster, right? Blaster synergy plus Shojin equals Runan Shojin. Runan Hurricane and Shojin too. Sorrow at 5 for Caitlyn, Malphite, Blitzcranks, and Zoe 3 stars. Malphite, Blitzcranks, and Zoe? That sounds interesting too, but the purpose of the composition is to make either like a really fast Blitzcranks, a Blitzcranks with high attack speed, or something that can support Ezreal. That's how it goes. I'm pretty sure it feels like some sort of chrono composition. That's at the end. Chrono composition. It could be Lucian too. Lucian 3-star does a lot of single target damage to finish off whatever Ezreal can't kill. That makes sense as well too. We'll see. Cybernetics? Will it work with Cybernetics? It could be 4 Chronos, or it could be, I don't know, maybe it could be like 3 Cybernetics with Leona 3-star, Lucian 3-star, 1 random Cybernetic, Vi, Leona 3-star, Lucian 3-star, Vi 2-star, Ezreal 3-star, Blitzcrank 3-star, and 2 other random stuff. Like you guys might think this is working because this account's low ranked, but I'm kind of confident I can show you guys this work in challenger games too once we get the build completed. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident that. I think it's a level 7 though. No, it should be a level 7 roll. 3 costs should be mostly roll for a level 7. It's just that you need 2 stars at level 6. 2 stars at level 6. 3 stars at level 7. It should be that round. Let's go. A rod, good. A rod in a tier already. A chainmail, okay. 쟤네 50. Ah, Shen and Wukong too. I like that. Okay, so the idea for this game is very simple. It's going to be something like Leona, Lucian, and Vi for the cybernetics. It's going to be Ezreal and Blitzcranks for the Chrono Blasters. And then we're gonna add in Wukong and like Shen, right? For the 4 Chronos, right? 4 Chronos. Is that 4 Chronos? Yeah, it is 4 Chronos. That's the idea. That sounds really good. That sounds ridiculously good. I like that. The item should be at least one Shojin is needed for the Ezreal or to do damage. Oh, do we want to make a Blitzcrank carry though? Blitzcrank carry sounds so fun though. We'll think about that. Woo! What are these? My interest gold. We need to be rich. Alright, let's see how this goes. Like we're trying to force a comp, right? If you're gonna force a comp, you need economy. The basics in forcing is all about eco. Not buying anything useless while maximize your economy, have good streaks. I know how to force stuff too, guys. I used to force stuff all the time back in the Underlord days. Jewel Gauntlet. Vayne. Boppy. Ha! Caitlyn. And I guess we'll start with Snipers. No need to lose here on purpose. We still get the interest goal by leveling up, so we'll put this in 2. Or Cybernetic. And what do we want? We want Shojins. We want 1 Shojins. We want 1 damage item, like maybe a Jewel Gauntlet, maybe, or it could be a Rabadon's. Tank item in the front. Tank item in the front. Okay. We could keep this. We could not keep this too. We'll see. Currently, we are going to force an Ezreal composition. Ezreal comp. Wait, it became the Ezreal comp from a Blitzcrank comp. I guess Blitzcrank's an extra, right? Ezreal comp with Blitzcrank is the extra. Fuck. Nice. He's like, where'd it go? Wait. Wait, Vayne's gone. Who do we go for? Go for Caitlyn. Go for Caitlyn. Wait, Caitlyn gone. Who do we go for? Alright, we'll put in the units now. Oh, Hand of Justice sounds really good too. We'll see. We can maintain a nice win streak if we can too. Now the disposable one is Ezreal. Do we want it? Do we want Ionics? Vayne is disposable for sure. I could sell you too if I had to, but I realize I can't put that on you. Ah, the chainmail shall be on Lucian then. Alright. We'll sell Vi if you want the item back. It's easy to get Vi anyways. Iron 4 Rumble. Alright, let's keep this going then. We don't have a Vanguard at the ready. Vanguard's over nice. Too bad we can't give Lucian the item. I can give Vayne the item because she's disposable. That's why. Maybe I should make evasion itemization on the front about this time. Evasion items actually do buy a lot of time in the end. We shall see. I do want Shojins the most, so let's hope to get Shojins along the way too. This is the treasure trope, so we can actually do whatever we want, if we can. Ah, yes, yes. Yes, Wukong. We are getting the comp closely already. This is nice. I'll be right back. Need to use the restroom. It's shoot him down one by one. Good. We have a nice streak going on in this case too then. I like it. We're not finding any Leonas though. This feels bad now I think about it. Like we barely have any Leonas. Like I want to utilize Leona 3-star too, because they did buff Leona 3-star really hard. I know, right? Why did the mod take my name, guys? Please protect me from the mod. Why guys? Why? Let's see. Sword for Shojin, sword for Shojins. Praise the sun. We can also make Ionics too, but I think it's better to get that sword at the ready. If we can't get the sword, we'll get the belt here. The belt here will work as our... It's gonna work as our like a frontline tank value. We're gonna use the crit item for tank value in the end. Sometimes I use Morellonomicons on Ezreal. Like back then, before they changed Ezreal, I used to run a Ezreal 3-star comp back in the past too. And back then, we did used to go for stuff like Morellonomicons and so on. We shall see. We shall see. We're gonna eco up hard so we can hit our like a mentor school mark in the end. I am thinking of Trap Claw the most. Trap Claw on a front line to buy time in the end. No priority. I know, right? No priority. We don't have Fiora. We don't need Fiora, so we'll sell her. Only 3 in the end. But we are getting our comp, which is nice. No, you Blitzcrank thief! Alright. Let's keep this continued. See how this goes. Shoot him down one by one. Alright. Wukong's gonna buy a lot of time. I like it. Now here we just chill and we wait. Shen, okay. We could keep the Shen and give Shen the tank items too. Like we can give Trap Claw to the Shen and make Shen as tanky as possible. That's also a possibility. We'll start rolling at level 7 for our carry since we are looking for Ezreal as our main. But it's kind of like the reason why this comp might not work, like problems with this comp. Power spike starts at 3-star is. Like the damage between 3-star Ezreal and 2-star Ezreal can't be compared, right? That's my biggest worry. It takes so long to you know, it takes so long to like hit your particular power spike, which is the main issue. So you might take too much damage during the mid game and die off. Whereas if you compare this comp with Blade Masters, Master Yi 3-star compositions, they're actually quite strong even without it, to a certain sense. Right now, the carries that we're gonna plan to use, like Lucian 2-star, Cybernetic like 2 stars, are good during the mid game, but they do fall off at that point, maybe stage 4-ish. After that point, they do fall off a bit in that sense. So I am quite worried about that to a certain degree. Let's see if that worry will be a reality or nay. Where's my Leona at? Man. Let's take this out. I want to take this out so I can sell it for interest gold. Guaranteed. And I don't think I'm gonna use the vein anymore. So that's the problem with the composition. That's the problem that I'm thinking of. As we play the comp, we need to think about the plus and minus we can face. Ooh, nice. What is this? Ooh, nice. Oh. Oh, wow. Let's sell you. Instead. Let's sell the Gnar. Do I need you? Cybernetic, Lucian. Nice. And level up here. I think leveling up is fine. And we can add in you. That's 4 Chronos. Okay. And we will give... There's another belt. Do I want to make a Trap Claw or do I want to make a Warmog? I think Trap Claw is more useful, to a sense. But why can't I use the tier nonetheless, right? Put this on you. How can I make it nonetheless, right? This item will go on to the Ezreal later too, so we'll sell that for gold for now. Let me chill. Right now our Lucian doesn't really do that much damage. I'm worried about that. We have no damage. I realize. Ah. Shen's buying a lot of time though. Nice, nice. All right. Nice, nice, nice. 나이스! 그쵸, 중반을 책임져야 하는데 지금 총차비템이 없어가지고 루덴을 만들 수도 없고 새우즈였으면 루덴 만들고 쓰다 버리면 되는데 사이버 썼다가 버릴까도 했는데 이것도 되게 애매하고 다행히 이 로비는 좀 약한 로비다 보니까 지금은 신경 쓰지 않아도 될 것 같아 아직은. As such, Vanguard's behind. Just tuned in. 6시공 사이버가인가요? 지금 4시공 이즈 캐리, 이즈 삼성 캐리. 한번 갖고 오는 중이에요. Alright, let's see how this goes. I am planning to lose to a certain degree. We'll start rolling at level 7. If we win, we win. If we lose, I guess. We're just gonna maintain this along the way. I guess we're not gonna use these cards either, these two. So let's just sell them. And focus on leveling first, slowly. Lucian, Ezreal, nice. We're getting almost all the cards we need. This Ezreal needs to change for Caitlyn. I can do it right now for the synergy, right? Doesn't make me that much weaker too, to a certain sense. I like it. Alright, we are ready. We just need to focus on 3-starring everything here. Shojin, I guess we're gonna go for Shojins into 1 damage, and it could be Jewel Gauntlet. I kind of want to give it to him to buy more time in the front. It does make Shen very, very tanky to a certain sense. Eventually this will change for this once we find Vi. So we just need to find Vi, and the composition is complete. 1 Vi and we're done. We just look for 3-star at that point. Alright, cool. I guess if this was like a real game, 이게 만약에 챌린저 게임이었으면 루시안한테 최적화된 템이 아니더라도 템을 맞춰서 중반까지 그렇게 가다가 남은 템으로 이즈리얼 2개, 이즈리얼 코어템 2개, 루시안 코어템 2개, 탱템 앞에 코어템 2개, 그렇게 아마 가지 않을까요? 그렇게 갈 것 같아요, 제가 보기엔. 오. 그래야 초중반에 너무 안 밀리고 중후반에 캐리를 놓을 수 있는. 결국에는 쇼진이랑 딜템 하나만 있으면 돼요. 이제는 쇼진이랑 딜템. Alright, the Runans. Oh, Runans are easier too. Shroud for a frontline. Shroud, Trapclaw, or Runans. These 3. This is tank items, and this is like a Shojin support item in the end. If you can't get that, we'll go for the Swordbreaker. Right. Okay, Runans. So we got Shojin Runans ready. Zeke's Herald's a nice item too. Did they buff Zeke's? I'm really surprised they didn't buff Zeke's though. Certain sense. Alright. Now we can start leveling up, and now the rerolls will begin. We have 5 Lucians at the ready too. That's quite interesting. We can start rolling to a certain sense. I do want to find that juicy. Ooh, 2 Lucians. 1 more. Anything else? Nope. Chill. Alright, 2 Lucians for now. I will give this to Ezreal eventually, right? 1 Shojin's, 1 damage item, and the itemization's there. Okay. Ezreal will have that in the end. Right now, Ezreal doesn't really do that much damage. Lucian actually might do more damage in a sense, but we'll wait on it because Lucian will not be the end game carry. Lucian. I wonder if it's viable to sell Lucian 3-star for the items on Ezreal too. That could also be something to consider. Nah. No way, right? No way. No way, right? No way. 지금 쌈사이버 넣을 수 있습니다. 근데 지금 루시한테 주고 싶은 템이 없기 때문에 지금 참는 중이죠. 참는 중. 결국에는 저희는 대깨식으로 하는 거다 보니까 최적화 템을 줘야 하지. 지금 아무 템이나 맞춰가지고 할 수가 없어서. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Wait, roll. Roll. Fine. Nice. 이러면 됩니다. 이러면 되지. 이러면 되죠. And now we can give maybe chainmail to you. But that's it. 아, 쉔한테는 못 주겠네 그러면. 아, 이러면 쉔한테 주면 안 되는구나. 팔고 얘한테 줄까? 사이버 쓰려면 사이버 써야 하는가? 근데 꼭 사이버 써야 하나? Let's think about it. Let's see. Let's buy Leona. Let's chill and let's wait. A lot of thoughts in the ready, right? This comp isn't complete yet, so we do require a lot of thoughts to a certain sense. Oh, this guy's dying. Cool. Now we can start rolling to see what happens on the sense. What do you plan to put on Lucian? I have no idea actually. To be honest, I have no idea what to put on Lucian at the moment. You make this year, nay. I don't think I need to utilize Cybernetics synergy, right? Honestly, Shen's a much better tank to have than the others. So I could sell this and give the Wormouse to Leona, but I think it's okay. I don't think I need to utilize the Cybernetics on, like Leona, for example, Leona. It's not really that necessary. So we can just keep on rolling and see what we can find to a certain sense. I don't see anything in Jinx in particular to go for. Not yet. Luciano. Oh, wow. 2 Nikos. 2 Nikos, a lot of Nikos to a certain sense. Ezreal. Cybernetic on you. We do have a lot of excess itemization to utilize, so we'll see. Oh man, 2 Jinxes and an Aurelion Soul. My god, dude, this game. I swear. Here. We need to give 1 damage item to Ezreal. It could be Morello Nomicons, or it could be like a Jewel Gauntlet. Let's just go for a Jewel Gauntlet if we can. And we'll go for maybe a Trap Claw to you, so you won't die too easily. Dude, I do want that sword though. The sword's not showing up to a certain sense. I can just give Leona the cloak if I have to. Alright, let's give Leona the cloak. I'm away on that. Alright. I don't really want Jewel Gauntlet. I'd rather prefer and get like a Morello Nomicons or something, but I do want to be more tanky in the front so Shen can buy me time. The longer Shen survives, the more times he ults, so I do want to use that to a certain sense. We'll see though. Probably sell these. Don't need these. Could have gone for like an ordinary blaster comp this game it seems, but we'll be more patient to a certain sense. Lucian. Lucian's almost ready though. Roll. We wait. Roll. So, oh, Blitzcranks. Right. We're looking for Blitzcranks too. Forgot about that. Roll. 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 Luciano's at the ready too. No item to give him in particular. Could just give him a bow, cause like why not? It gives him more stats to a certain sense. Sell this. And alright, Lucian 3-star does do a nice amount of base damage, which is okay. Yeah, Morello was a bit questionable because he did a lot of burst damage. That's why I didn't want to give it the Morello swim too. That's why I gave him the Jewel Gauntlet and Morello Nomicons. So it was actually something that I really thought about for a long time. Nice. The Lucian does a lot of damage single targets. Whatever it hits, just like insta burst. Doing good work. We'll see. We want Shojins the most, so Ezreal can keep on ulting over and over again. That's the idea. That's why we gave Runans to him in the first place. But I actually realized I might not find a single Shojins, which is quite worrisome to a sense. Wow, we found him. Hey guys, want to see him now or want to see him later? I can use him now or I can use him later. But dude, this early. This early. Alright, we have 7 now. Alright, and our composition is almost happened already. We just need the item, 1 sword. And we'll see the Ezreal in action and see how this goes. Blade Masters, okay. Not a correct way of playing Blade Masters. Okay, it's gonna ult! Bam! Alright, that's a decent amount. It didn't crit, right? It did some damage, but it didn't crit. So maybe fixed damage items much better, right? Fixed damage items, right? 아니면 그냥 딜템 3개 박아버릴까? 보건, 인피, 모자 이렇게 박아버릴까 그냥. 그게 낫나? 마라템보다. 쇼진은 무조건 있어야 할 거고, 쇼진은. 쇼진 블루도 괜찮은데. Let's think about it a bit more. A blue buff or a sword, both are fine. Just build IE. Now I kind of regret the Runans there, but there's 2 swords left, that's good. More than enough. If we can't get the sword, we'll get the blue buff anyway, so we're not missing out on anything in particular. Nice, the sword's left. Now the full combo is ready. Do I like this variant? This variant has more like this variant is much more optimized for Ezreal than the previous build. The Brawler Blaster build was just a Brawler Blaster build. 네, 삼성 안 찍으면은 마이처럼 그렇게 막 이성 찍고 템 줘도 막 마이는 이성 찍어도 세잖아요 어느 정도. 근데 얘는 이성 찍어봤자 그냥 평범한 수준 이다 보니까 중반까지는 얘네들은 캐리해줘야 하고 안 뜨면 그냥 뭐 안 뜨면 그냥 뭐 터치하죠. 너무 풀었어요? Alright, let's see how this works then. Cool. But we're gonna commit to our strat and look for the other 3 stars too. Shen. Well, actually, we don't really need to anymore, but we'll still look for Shen, Blitzcranks if we can, at least a Shen. See how that works. Ezreal's gonna pop off. Wow! Okay. Guys? Guys, I like this. I like this. 9렙 가는 게 낫겠다. 맞아. 9렙 가죠 그냥. 아니 이거 좀 괜찮은데. 아니 이게 얘네들이 그 낮은 티어 애들이라서 그런 게 아니라 고티어 애들도 저런 게 날라오면 할 수 있는 게 많지가 않아요. 이렇게 일찍 빨리 떠가지고 그렇긴 한데 저런 게 날라오면 할 수 있는 게 많지가 않아요 사실. I think you can AFK now. Alright, let's see. 근데 복원은 딱히 마음에 안 드네요. 복원 뭔가 느낌이 좀 싸해요. Let's not let Blitzcranks pull the unit away from Ezreal, okay? As close as possible, as close as possible. Oh man. Go! Bam. Bam. Hey guys, you like this build? Hey guys, do you like this build? I love it, dude. I love it. My god, what is this build? Ezreal broken? I ain't. Guys, let's go tell Mortdog to re-nerf Ezreal, aight? Alright guys, let's politely ask Mortdog to re-nerf Ezreal because this thing, I do not want to face this thing in ranked games, aight? Guys, don't tell anybody else that's not here at the moment, okay? Don't tell anybody else. Alright, this thing's a problem, right? Don't tell Mort, guys. Don't tell Mort. My god, dude. Abo, okay. Ionics, Guardian Angels. People actually let you get level 3 Ezreal. I know, right? I know, right? Life is funky sometimes, in some sense. Ionics makes sense to make it stronger. I kind of want my Shen to be tankier too. Guardian Angel it, Runan it. Alright. Let's give this item to Shen if we can. Alright. Let's keep this going. And let's wait. Swordbreaker? No, it's fine. We can just go for full damage. We could have gone for more utility too, that's not that bad. But I think it's okay to go for full damage. Let's go. Ult! Nice. Ult! I'm not lying, guys. I'm terrified of this build. My god. Imagine facing against this. It doesn't matter what comp you have, right? Right? Like, wait, it doesn't matter what comp you have, it's just gonna destroy it. Dude, this is too high. 800 is way too high. It should be like 600. Yeah, it's like a ranged GP, right? Hey, can anybody deal with Ezreal like this? Wait, I'm kind of scared of this. Dude, how do I beat this? If somebody has this, how do I beat this thing? Like, Shen is too tanky in the front with tank items. Shen is really hard to kill for those who don't know. It's ridiculously hard to kill Shen with tank items. And like, wow. 800 is more than GB2, right? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I guess he could assassinate it. Can this work? Okay. Oh man, this Lucian does a lot of damage too. Lucian is also a good finisher upper too. Because his ultimate does now 600 damage as well. Okay. Alright guys, we found the next most broken thing after Blade Master 3-star Master E. Alright, it is an Ezreal 3-star composition. I like this variation too. Shen and Wukong is a lot of stun supporters. 복원 대신 그냥 모자가 낫지 않을까요? 깡들로? 복원은 크리가 터지냐 안 터지냐에 따라 좀 많이 다르다 보니까 굳이 복원 안 가도 되고. 근데 사실 어떤 딜템을 가도 상관없죠. 그냥 지팡이 하나만 달면 사실은 상관없지 사실은. Alright. 6 Sork with Ezreal and Riven is easy chrono. 6 Sork Ezreal. No. Okay. We'll see how this goes though. Riven. Oh, Mastery 3-star, but with the wrong items though. Bam! Bam. But it's the wrong itemizations. Okay. 800 damage Mana Weaver, 800 damage Mana Weaver, for sure. That is a wrong version of the comp, so it does make sense. We're gonna force this comp all day to see how it does. For those who don't know, we're gonna force this comp the entire day to see how far it gets. Let's see if this can get me to challenge it within today or something, right? Let's see how far this can get us. Infiltrator, Jewel Gauntlet, Swordbreaker, Blade Master. Another Giant Slayer could be nice too. Quicksilver's for Shen is also acceptable. Quicksilver's for Shen. So Shen doesn't die. Alright. 캐릭 만들고 덱하는 건가? 그쵸? We currently made a new account OC at the moment. So now let's add in 6 Chronos if we can. This is our 5th. Where's that Riven? Where is that Riven man? Wukong. Any Chrono will do, to be honest. That's not the one I was thinking about though. There you are. So that's 6 Chronos already. Give this to Shen, put Blitzcrank in the front so it won't mess up with Ezreal's ultimate, and that's it. That's it. So that's the old Protector build. The items aren't that bad on this side. It's just that he positioned badly. Ezreal got stunned. Oh, it hit the Ashe in the back. Okay, one shot the Aurelion Soul. Cool. Ezreal misses his ultimate a lot too, doesn't it? It's a bit random. So we got 6 Chronos at the rate too. Every 1 second, huh? 6 Chronos, actually a pretty huge buff, I think. Vi. We'll keep it like this, maybe? This ain't that bad. So that I can get the Ionic effect. To a certain sense. Alright, we wait. Please stare for the user comp. For 1 round, can you drop Vi and Leona for 8 Chronos? I could do that too if you guys want. We need what? Caitlyn and Twisted Fate, right? We don't really need Leona on the other one, huh? Oh, we gotta be careful of this one. We still have Lucian on the other side, so it should be fair. But we do need to be careful of the sense. Thankfully, we have the item, the Bramble Vest. Lucian is also doing a good work by himself too, to a sense. Yes, sir. We re-rolled at level 7 for Ezreal and Lucian 2-star. That is completely correct. Rebates. Yeah, this game provided me with a lot of free Lucians. Oh, items. More items. That's a lot of items though. What are these two? This guy's a Protector tech. Wow. And this guy is a... This guy's comp is quite nice. And this guy's a 4 Space Pirate tech. Okay. Wait. Use Irelia instead of Leona, and that's one of the trending comps in Korea. Ah, that makes sense too. You can take out Leona and put Irelia in for Mana Weavers. That makes sense. Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice sounds nice in Lucian. And we can give Bloodthirster and Frozen Knot to whatever else that shows up. Irelia 2-star 2 sounds like a good idea. Where's that Twisted Fate at? Twisted Fate. Twisted of the Fates. Twisted Fate not showing up. Let's see. Frozen Knot can be onto the monkey. Sword can be onto the rest. Why not? Hannah just the next tech GB. Alright. Oh, we got shrouded here. Once Ezreal pops. Oh, we couldn't one shot that one though. Wow! Okay. After you get it, it's virtually invincible, to be honest. Where's their shroud at? This one doesn't have a shroud, so he's gonna have a hard time. This one has 2 shrouds, right? I mean, he does have a shroud. We gotta move it then. As such. This is why I heard people hype Barbecue Rumble to be. This is much better because range. Knock? Yeah, the Ezreal casts too fast. It's really hard to counter this, that's correct. And it's not easy to kill this Ezreal too. Oh, it juked though. Oh, it actually dies so fast Ezreal's ultimate got eaten. I guess that could be possible. That was actually pretty close though, I have to say. This ain't gonna happen. So I can do something like this too. They say there's something like this. Right? To go full. And this gives me mana weavers, right? Here. So he dodged the shroud. Oh! Oh! Oh wow. Right now Lucian's the one who's carrying me though. It's not Ezreal, it's Lucian. Alright, what can we do here? Bramble Vest. Let's get another Bramble Vest there. So we can take a lot less damage. Let's go Ludens. Ludens more mana. Carry on and carry me on. Okay, keep it here. Pull the Urgot and we'll like mana weaver it with the Aurelia. Good. Bam. Dragon Claw also does a bit work against that to a certain sense. Alright, GG. Seems okay to me. It seems okay to me so far.